A common and very dangerous error is the idea that anyone who makes judgments is intolerant and should not be allowed to express their views. There are two obvious problems with this. First, it's self-contradictory. To say that someone is intolerant is itself a judgment. Second, to deny others the right to express their views is itself intolerant. Tolerance means allowing others to do, say, and think things which we regard as wrong and even offensive, so long as they allow the... You are religious whether you know it or not. If you don't consider yourself religious, then you believe either that God doesn't exist, or even if he does, he has no actual bearing on your life or on the universe. Either way, you live your life as though God doesn't exist. But you simply don't know this. You may think you have sufficient reason to believe this and evidence for it, but what you don't know is that there is actually more reason and better evidence to believe that God does exist. You don't think you have religious beliefs. You simply believe what you were taught in school about the universe, that it is ultimately composed of only matter and energy and mindless forces of nature in time. But this cannot be correct, because human minds exist. This would not be possible in an ultimately mindless universe. Christians understand that our minds reflect the mind of our Creator, and that without a Creator, nothing at all could exist. This is why intelligent design is the correct view of the universe. Before I became convinced that the God of the Bible is the one true God, I believed several things about Christianity that I've since found to be false. First, that belief in God is not rational. The truth is that the only reason that reason works is because God is rational and made us like Him. Second, that belief in God is incompatible with science. But science requires reliability in nature, and this can only be known because God made it this way. Third, that belief in God makes one guilt-ridden and joyless. The truth is, belief in God is the only way out of guilt and into lasting. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. And even as he says it, he knows he's lying, because he already knows the one whom he denies. Most of you viewing this have been taught this lie from early childhood by an educational system that says that the one true God doesn't exist or is irrelevant.